Tiffany Jaime here with Montessori Children's House in Bay City. I'm going to be talking briefly today about helping your child develop good speech patterns and developing communication, which is not always easy, and it doesn't always come very naturally with every single child. So there are ways that we can help foster a positive language atmosphere, whether it's in the home or we're on the go as families. So first, helping your child develop an interest in the need for communication, just taking every opportunity to talk with your child. It doesn't matter how young they are. I mean, to be honest, the younger they are, the better and more apt they will be to absorb all of the words that you're offering them. Name objects from everyday activities. Explain things to them. Discuss and anticipate events that are going to be happening. See that your child has a variety of experiences to allow them to have things to talk about. Use self-talk and parallel talk while you're enjoying activities together. Some activities may be going to the museum or reading together, a state park, going camping, to the circus, on picnics, fishing, to the zoo. One of my favorite and kind of common activities, which sometimes just the everyday things that we do, we might not even think about doing this with our child, but grocery shopping trips. I love taking my little guy to the grocery store with me, and he's often very engaged and never bored in a grocery store. If your children are anything like mine, we like to just describe everything that we're seeing. When I put something in the cart, we talk about it. When he sees something that he's interested in and he's pointing at it, we talk about it. The produce aisles are our favorite. I like to have him experience fruits and vegetables just by seeing them and touching them and smelling them. That gives him opportunities to see new things and to feel new things. Taking time to listen and showing interest in your child is very, very important. Sometimes we overlook the opportunity to just listen to our child, but to slow down, be present, and listen to what they have to say. Accept your child's early attempts at communication, whether the words that they are trying to say are clearly pronounced or not. Often say the words correctly for him, but maybe not correct in the moment that they're offering it. So don't repeat it right after him maybe, but encourage the attempts that they are making. Call attention to sounds that your child is hearing. For instance, when we're outside and we hear the neighborhood dogs barking, we'll talk about dog. Or if we see or hear an airplane overhead, we'll stop and we'll watch and we'll describe the airplane, that it's loud. If there's a clock ticking or the ringing of a bell, you can talk about all of those things. Begin obviously with loud, obvious sounds, and progress to more or to less noticeable sounds. Point out the differences between sounds and encourage them to discriminate between them. For instance, the bark of a dog and the meow of a cat. The difference between the ringing of a telephone and a doorbell. Have children discriminate between sounds that are far and near, high and low, loud and soft, starting again with familiar sounds. You can also look at pictures of animals, of trains, of cars, anything that your child is interested in, and name them and imitate the sounds that they make, and ask them to identify the sounds. These are all great ways to just continue to make the most of the environments that your child is in as rich as possible, and to be fostering great opportunities for them to be trying out their language. Thanks for listening.